basically. Right? Nope. We're just in the water walking. Glitched to shits! Oh my god. And that's it. We fell to our death in the middle of the water. It's just how it happens. That's what happens when you have balls of steel. You can't float, and you actually sink so fast that you splatter on the ocean floor. What is going on, guys? Right here playing Subnautica today, just checking out some new updates as far as the Precursor weapons and Precursor bases goes. I know we just did a video like maybe less than a week ago on all this exact same stuff, but it's been advancing in magical and mysterious ways, and I'm just very happy to be a part of it. So basically, the main thing that's changed is so far with the Precursor gun. Last time I did a video where the new Precursor base was updated in the Lost River biome, which was pretty damn fancy, but like it was inaccessible at the time. Like you could not get into the damn thing, which was kind of a boner kill. Going through all these messages right now, it's always such a pain building communications right now because just like you have like 100 messages to get through. It's kind of ridiculous. I wish I just let them all die in their own quiet place. Either way, so here I am in my little life pod, just chilling. It's not a little life pod, or is it a life pod? It's actually a moon pool, but I'm using it as a pod for my life. Wishing I could make some damn snacks. You can make a vending machine, but you can't make snacks. It's so frustrating. I would kill for some damn chips on this shitty island with all these disgusting fish. No, here we are right outside the Precursor gun. I guess this island isn't shitty. It's actually one of the most beautiful planets in the existence, but Jesus Christ, is it hostile. Here we are right outside the Precursor base, my little just temporary base. I did make this little scanner room right now though, because I thought it'd be cool to go scan around the area and just kind of check about what we've got going on. So there's a few updates inside the Precursor gun. I'm not really sure if anything else is updated for that matter. I know everything is on the brink of updates though. It's actually quite crazy what's happening as far as there's just so many things that are on the brink of being completed. I can only assume they're all going to be finished at the same time because that would just be amazing. I just mean everything. Holy lagging ballsack Christ. I just mean everything from like the lava chamber to the Sea Emperor, what's it called? Like the incubator, the Sea Emperor incubator, and then Sea Emperor eggs, which I presume is where they make the eggs, where they make the Sea Emperor. And my game has shot itself. What's going on here? Precursor guns plus scanner equals no bueno. I wonder if warpers can warp a camera. I've actually never tried this before. They're even Jesus, frame rate dropping, Christ almighty. Are they even intimidated by cameras? I don't know why they would be. We don't display a heart rate signature. We have any thermal guidance would not lead. Actually, do we have thermal? We are a machine. This game should come with a warning for if you're about to use like stuff like hit the freaking cameras in. Okay, here we are. This is the moon pool area, I believe. I'm just kind of scouting the area out with a little scout camera because well, what else are the scout cameras for if not for this exact purpose? I feel like this is exactly, well, this and locating resources and creatures. Generally, ooh, here we are at the gravity elevator. This is so cool going in here as a little scanner camera. I don't even need to put my own body at risk. This is some gangster shizzle right here. So this entire place is still flooded. It's all still underwater. That is nuts. What the hell is going on here? Flop my little camera right out of the water. This is the only downside. We can't mess with things with our with the machine. This little camera needs a little retractable arm that could go like what would you even? This thing would barely be able to hold anything, but a little arm would be great to be able to just interact with your surroundings. Ah, crap balls. This is as far as we could go with the camera. No shizzle. Seem to have almost broken us for. Okay, it might be time to get out and just go in and foot. It might be about that time. What else do we got here? I'm not really sure if much is updated as far as the actual gun, like the building gun goes. It's more of like if you can disable the weapon, which is something that needs to be done in order for your game to progress, because this thing's like shooting down all possible rescues, everything. And I'm abandoning the camera. Camera's got ditched right inside that base because it's way too damn laggy and it's just not something I'm having fun with. Now this is stuff I've gathered off forums, the freaking update page, like the Subnautica, not the Subnautica wiki, what's it called? The other thing? I'm slipping minds. That and other videos I've watched, I've gathered that just basically information as to what's gonna happen. I don't like saying anything because everything, whenever you make a claim about games like this, like Subnautica, things always change and it's just a very easy way to get a ridiculous amount of hate on the internet. It's kind of exhausting, really. Apparently, though, we're gonna have to escape. We're gonna have to escape this world. That's gonna have to be a thing. Like, we're gonna have to. No one's coming to rescue us, guys. We're pretty much boned over as far as that goes. Get your stinking ass on up there. We're pretty much boned over in every sense of the word. We have to escape we have to escape with our own little rockets. Oh, whoopee-doo! Yeah, look at that. I just jetted, just freaking latched myself on top of the precursor gun. That is cool. But yeah, you're gonna have to escape off the planet yourself for the most part. You're gonna have to disable this weapon if you're gonna escape off the planet, because otherwise it'll shoot you in the ass, and you're gonna have to go to its, like, what's it called, that base in the Lost River biome that we saw last video? It's like the freaking power, it's like where this thing draws its power for the most part. So it's going to involve doing some crazy shiz down there too, but of course that area can't be accessed yet, I'm pretty sure. I'll go check it out again right now just to double check. But we looked at it last video and it was a no-go. Now this I did not mean to do, I just figured since I was up here I would try it, and it looks like this thing cannot pull itself up. Alright, we'll just try one of them. There's no way this is gonna, if it could latch us up there with some little jet booster boost. No, we're not getting anywhere. That is a boner kill right there. Alright, let's just go into the precursor gun then. One thing too, I'm not sure if it's even ever gonna be a thing where it actually, the gun, like, where the gun turns and fits the, it's a play, sunbeam, sunbeam, FX. I showed this off in the last video too, how the gun still just fires forward. It needs to, this thing needs to change direction, damn it, to fit the laser. It drives me crazy. It would just be so cool. It's essentially a Death Star. Which, anything Star Wars is just the awesomest. Okay, so here we are inside the precursor gun, lagging its saggy balls off. Kind of ridiculous right now. Interaction with this alien device has triggered a complex localized radio frequency, attempting to map the unknown algorithms, outputting results to databank. And there it is in our databank. This is, of course, what we went over last video as well, so no need to dwell in the past. Oh, ballsack! Jesus shit Christ. Fall damage is real in Subnautica. Like, that was blood. Blood splatter from falling. That's gnarly. What's going on, data terminal? Alright, so the last one basically said they're scanning for any method of disabling the weapon. This would extract data patterns from alien broadcasts and outputting to databank. Pretty much just gathering information for the most part. But, oh, look, it's my little skater camera. No way. Small world. Way to freeze the game, you douche nozzle. That is cool. Look at that. And I retrieved my camera drone. That's how you get things done right there, ladies and gentlemen. And then you free fall like a damn boss. Which always bothers me that he doesn't take his pants off for this. I feel like pantsless gravity elevators is one of the fewest, most amazing pleasures in life. Like, weightless. I don't know, man. It's a lot to take in. It just blows my mind thinking about it. So currently your mission is to disable the weapon. You can't do anything with the weapon enabled. It's just gonna shoot the shit out of anything that enters the atmosphere or attempts to leave the atmosphere, as guns like that are foretold to do. I'm not exactly sure. Jesus ballsack Christ. This game has got to stop lagging on me. Updates in experimental mode, man, it's no joke. I keep thinking, every time I'm in this place, I think I'm in some old school Halo mission, and I'm gonna turn a corner and there's gonna be like 3 grunts just sleeping in a corner. You have to like walk up and assassinate them all quietly. But I don't see any damn grunts. I wish they were here. Alright, now you know we're getting places. This game is glitchy as shit in the middle of updates, man. I swears it. Of course, we have some plants glitching through this. I feel like that means there's a giant tree stem going through here. Like a giant mushroom tree stem. That's really the only place these things are tend to grow, that or on land. Like, they're never just, well, of course they don't float. Floating doesn't make any damn sense. And here we go. This is how you disable thy weapon system. You gotta put your hand in there and fiddle with it just right. See, that shit's crazy right there. This giant Oculus eye comes out. Oh man, Jacksepticeye is gonna love that when he gets to this part of the game. That's gonna be ridiculous. See, and for some reason we're just not able to disable the weapon system. Obviously, we attempt it, and then frickin' robot douche nozzle over here stops us with this black magic. Unless we did just disable it. Did we just disable it? I don't think so. I don't think it happened. But according to this robot that won't let me re-click this machine, I'm thinking it might have. Wonder if I could just like play sun beam FX and then you just like, could we hear it from in here? I don't think it has audio though. It's just like kind of like a visualization of an explosion. Well shit! Maybe we did disable it, dude. Maybe we just have the magic touch. Because I believe normally you're like meant to be infected or something like that. And you have to go take care of your, Jesus Christ. Seriously, sorry for the frame rate, guys. This entire building is just, oh my god. Oof! Let's want me to get down a few floors. Extreme amount of blood for a drop though. That makes me think his kneecaps exploded. Whenever my game lags to shit, I always feel the need to like pull back on like, just go watch my, how can I fall in here? How is this a thing? I'm in the middle of water! Like, what the hell? At which point does this actually become water and not a building anymore? Because I'm actually in the free water falling right now. I should be able to just swim away, basically. Right? Nope, we're just in the water walking. Glitch to shits! Oh my god. And that's it. We fell to our death in the middle of the water. It's just how it happens. That's what happens when you have balls of steel. You can't float, and you actually sink so fast that you splatter on the ocean floor. Okay, well, I don't know what happened. Now I'm just free falling through the world. We're actually getting to a pretty great depth right now. I'm confused. I'm confused on what my next step should be. What the shit has happened to this game? Come on, I was just messing around the precursor base, and now and it's crazy you have to go this deep into the world for it to actually be pitch black. It doesn't even get pitch black till 3,000 meters. Wow, this is pretty much what I imagined purgatory.
All primary systems online.
It's just infinite messages coming in, man. I wish I got this many messages in real life. Except these are just gibberish. This is when like other drunk astronauts call you, leaving like sex messages on your machine. Gurde Gubli Flora. Yeah, that's drunk talk if I've ever seen it. Or we're being contacted by the actual precursors. I'm not really sure what's breaking down there. My immaturity keeps overpowering my knowledge or my thirst for fact and knowledge. It's kind of exhausting me. So here's basically, look at these. These things are just pretty much what comes off and injects into your arm too, which is just downright crazy. I wanted to come back here specifically to see if the gun actually was shut off, because that's sunbeam. It wouldn't make sense that it is though, because it's not even that far into the No, wait, did we actually disable it, or did I just spell it wrong? Play sunbeam FX. I feel like that would do it. Let me type it again, just sunbeam, because my eyes always lie to me every holy shit! Nope, never mind. That sucks balls. But you know what though? I did leave the game and come back without saving. So maybe damn it, now I gotta go redo the whole damn thing again. Oh man. Gotta go walk 50 feet all over again. I'm so lazy. So crazy to think about how far Subnautica plans on going with the storyline and everything. I remember when I first started playing this game, it was December 2014, and there was like 2 fish and stalkers, and I thought it was basically just like an open water game. It was for a long time just basically an open water game where you just kind of swim around gathering basic resources, getting attacked by fish. That was all I thought there was going to be to it. And that was like this whole crazy storyline plots and like secret societies creating mutant mythological monsters, like shooting down galactic spaceships. The whole thing's just freaking no gravity elevators. The whole thing's taking such a twist. So that'd be what it's doing basically. If it's checking to see if you're infected, it's not actually biting or attacking you, which is what it looks like, is what I thought was happening. Shit looks like it's straight up attacking you. But it's checking your blood to see if you're just stop it. Just stop shitting out on me. Just checking your blood to see if you are clean, you know, checking if you got the HIV or it can't have sex with you. It's important girls do this also. I'm pretty sure that if I hadn't disabled the weapon system, then it would ask me to keep leave that little hole right there. It just freaks me out now. I know what comes out of it. Then it would keep me, I'm sure I would have to keep doing it if it didn't disable. I just didn't think that it could be disabled yet. Like, this is experimental version updating constantly as they push out the updates. That's why it's so buggy. But, But, I mean, I just learned of this, like, last night when I got back from vacation, from my weekend, for the most part. And last night, I wasn't sure if it was completed. I don't think it is. No, I'm putting money on no. There's no frickin' way. That'd be too soon. What is this shizzle? Hang on, maybe it is, because now we can't use the lift. Oh, balls, man. Super balls. Alright, Seamoth, there. Now we can at least get out of here. There was no way to walk. That's what happened to me before last time. I walked out of here in this thing, and it just wrecked me. Dude, this whole place is so damn buggy. How do you keep freezing like that? Alright. Let's see what we're looking at here. Sunbeam. No! Don't sink me to the bottom of the goddamn ocean! Crap. No damage. We're gonna splat. Dude, this is total dildos right here. The game just glitches out infinitely as this happens. There's my Seamoth way the hell up there. This is what happened to me last time when I had to quit the game. I was positive there was land around here somewhere, so does it just go down forever? Did I just happen to make the lucky spot where there's just nothing? This is exactly what keeps happening to me. Anyways, that's how you've disabled the sunbeam weapon right there, which I'm pretty sure is not supposed to happen. It doesn't happen the initial thing. You have to go down to the other base in the Lost River biome. Let's see, biome, Lost River. Not like I'm going anywhere right now. And I'm gonna free fall through the Lost River. What is happening to my life?
Power
I
restored.
seriously doubt
All
Captain Wet
primary
Shoes, which
systems
by the way, I
online.
admit's a pretty stupid name for an exosuit. I just didn't know what to name it. I was like, well, its shoes stay wet a general good amount. Why not Captain Wet Shoes?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Dude, I'm all into the Precursor style though. They're like their civilized way of constructing is just like these sex messages they're sending me are goddamn gibberish. But the way their little automatic claws just come out and latch on to nearest things, they're like literally a species designed by Dr. Octavius. Guess you guys remember that Spider-Man villain? Might be before your time. But yeah, everything they do is just these like little ocular claws. That's freaky. It's like doesn't make any. It's just a very eerie feeling, to be honest, because, like, I don't know. I'm afraid of snakes, and these are basically mechanical snakes. Alright. Bye, Lost River. Seriously doubt I'm gonna be able to take my exosuit with me. I love all these resource deposits now that are just all over the Lost River. It's just insane. Is my message machine gonna keep beeping forever now? Okay, thank God. I thought I was a little concerned right there. Damn it, I wish I freaking just... What's that noise? What the hell was that noise? It was terrifying. See, one thing that's cool that's being added to the Lost River as well is a buttload of skeletons. There's so many extra skeletons around here too. I mean, sure, there's this huge initial creature that's always been here, but then there's other bones appearing all over the place. Just smaller creatures, smaller dead bastards. Alright, I'm going to have some trouble getting around here. I'm just making it to the other base right now, the Lost River biome, the one we were experimenting with last week, which I'm 99% sure hasn't changed at all, but it's worth a bet. Like, it was just a giant structure added. And I'm pretty sure Subnautica still has a small dev team, like when they first started out, and they are not the fastest content pushers. So it's ghost weed. Oh my god, so this is what spirits get high on. That's ridiculous that this exists. Ghost weed. I'm way too immature for ghost weed. Get that out of here. Hey Casper, you want to go smoke some ghost weed? That's exactly how I imagine that playing out. I love this Resident Evil music that's been kicking up lately. They're really stepping it up a notch from no longer just intergalactic exploring to now it's like fight for your damn life, sucker. You know, these Subnautica creatures may look hardcore and badass, but that's only because they're on their own planets. If they were on Earth, 1 BP oil spill and all this goes. Like, you may act hardcore, but you're all just one oil spill from certain destruction, so I don't want to get any lit from you. Here's the base that we showed off last time. These just septic arms, dude, these claws that come out. Look at the way it just navigates perfectly along the landscape. That's so creepy. It's like a fucking snake robot. It's exactly what I was talking about creepiness as far as that thing goes. It's downright eerie. Where'd this one even go? Like, it just latched up there perfectly. That is baller, son. I was looking at these last time, too. I've just never had such an appreciation for these little optic claws because, one of them didn't inject me in the arm, you know? I assume that's how people do drugs in the future. And it looks damn crazy. That's like how they do in like Star Wars, how they do death sticks. Like, hey man, wanna buy some death sticks? There's like Subnautica death sticks. Yeah, see, there's still no way inside the building. There are 2 entrances, but the entrances are blocked with an invisible force field, which I showed you last time. 'Tis right here. I have a little pink line, yep, and there is no way getting inside. There's another entrance over there as well, but it looks like even if you did get inside, there's generally nothing to, It looks like rooms are being developed. It will be there soon. Ooh, it's all coming together. Here's our little warper buddy. This is where they could generally be found. Actually, I've seemed to find them around just all the Precursor bases. Because, I'm not really sure exactly how that breaks down. I know, like, they were taking DNA from something to make something else. I assume they were making the Emperor Leviathan. That's why there's gonna be the Emperor Leviathan incubator and Emperor Leviathan eggs, which I cannot fucking wait for. That's like the update I've been nerdgasming over for like a week now, a couple weeks, ever since it was added to the Trello page, really. But yeah, so there you have it. That's how you disable the weapon, which will be a necessary thing if you plan on escaping this planet, because you won't do it any other way. They will shoot your ass down. Of course, you'll have to go here just to even get into the thing, just because this is generally, I'm pretty sure this is the power room. Like this is what powers the Precursor gun, definitely. Most definitely. Weird ass place to power it, but I guess if you're like dedicated to building extremely large buildings and difficult to obtain spots, then this is like your golden spot right here. So yeah, there's pretty much an optic claw, there's an optic eye that comes down and injects into your blood and tests to see if you're like clean enough to straight up disable the machine. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on, because like you could be infected. If you're infected, you're screwed. So yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun stuff to look forward to. I just love how they're pushing these out, because one day they're all going to be released, and we're going to look back on these days like, I won't look back on these days, I guess, because I'll have the update. Either way, if you had a good time watching, make sure to smack that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next Subnautica video. And yes, I will be doing a new survival series as soon as this is all pushed out. You just gotta wait till it's all done, or you will have to delete your world and start a new one for, like, most of these, like, landscape-based updates. If it's, like, large structures in the vicinity that you're built in, you might have to if you can't back up your files. So yeah, smack that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!